Today we are going to make my character Ozzie out of clay. Let's get into it. This is my most recent drawing of my character Ozzie. So I'm going to simplify it, but I'm still going to have to sculpt the donut. So here's everything I have. Gotta keep these on the opposite sides so I don't accidentally drink. I need this template. Now I can start. Here we go. We have these as reference and also the image I showed you. So I added the donut later, and this is the counterpart in this. I haven't named them yet. Ball shape, because I think my lemon guy needs a friend, and all my other sculptures need a friend. Smush it down on the table. I know I'm not a professional, but just recently my birthday, I turned a big number. So I don't want to make the sculpture too big because my oven isn't like huge. It's pretty big, but it's not like huge, you know. This little base, because you know she's got this, well, they have, I don't know their gender, they have this like, you know, kind of shape. Doesn't make any sense. I make a little ball. I know I should be using wire, but I don't have any moment. I used wire for most of the ones I made. Okay, I've got like a pretty good feeling with base. You see the vision? Some more. So now let's slap some purple goop on here onto the fur. It took me a really long time to sculpt the fur because I kept like taking little blobs and like digging, and I made it more textured than I usually would because I wanted to put some effort into this. It took me from 11 to 150, and then I had to bake it for like 30 minutes or around there. And while I was recording, I was watching Drew Gooden and Danny Gonzalez, so I wasn't like putting the Ozzie so you could see it up. It was kind of like standing straight up, so like you guys can't really even see what I'm doing while I'm painting. Painting it very badly because it's like just a first coat, but and this is my first like original character, and she's like a donut queen, and she like flies around on her donut with her cotton candy crown. I started this sculpture because I really wanted to do something creative. I'm not feeling very good, and you know it's 2026, it's a new year. I should sculpt something and make something artistic, because the day before on New Year's Eve I did not do anything. I did not draw or anything. And my birthday was recent. It was on Christmas, and a couple days before I saw Phantom of the Opera, and it was so cool. I've only heard about it, so I've never really seen it, and it was definitely worth it. The eyeballs were really hard for me to do because when I sculpted them, I decided to put my dotting tool and dot in the pupil, so it was really hard for my brush to reach, so I had to try and get it, but the paint wouldn't like go in there, so it kept smudging, so I really redid it like 3 times. My life has been very eventful with TV shows like Stranger Things. Last episode came out. Was a fan a little bit, a couple plot holes, but I had watched it for 10 years, so it really was meaning a lot to me, so I just kind of wanted it to end. And Pluribus, that show was amazing. It made me feel a new fear. of losing individuality, and what would I do in that situation? Give up or save the world? And I'm adding some to the cotton candy, and we're done. Here's the top half, so cute. Here's the bottom half, all finished, and the donut. Added some touches. I'm not even sure if this looks like cotton candy on her head. I'm not sure. Because I tried to like incorporate the pink and the blue down here on her like torso, you know? Yeah. And from the back, it's supposed to be like cotton candy on her head, but I don't know. Here we are. We have our new Ozzie sculpture. And our old Ozzies. Here we go. Bye.